here in Digital Dealer 27 in Las Vegas, and now I would like to introduce you one of the kind female founder. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. Okay, I'm gonna introduce you, Lyamen.
Sure. So my name is Lyamen Savy. I'm a founder and CEO of 321Ignition, which is a dealer website platform, mobile first. It's one of a kind. We really focus on how do we help dealerships attract younger demographics, the millennials and Gen Zs. Yep. It takes longer to sell them cars because they're usually very skeptical. They like to do their research, and for the first time in history, they're the most mobile generation. Yep. And actually, for the first time in history, more women own driver license, and more women make car purchasing decisions and influence than men.
Oh my goodness.
And so that's how I built this company, is because I realized that there needs to be a woman who's actually building dealership websites and helping them attract female and millennials.
Can you be able to walk us through what different between your ones and the normal website? Yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna use one random website that we just found.
Yep.
So this is their experience on a mobile device. So as an example, I'm going to compare it now to 321Ignition website. So this is what it looks like on desktop, which is great, but I'm going to also convert it to mobile. So this is what it looks like on mobile. So as you could see, immediately, everything is actually visible. Versus if I go back to this Nissan dealership, you see how the marquee disappeared. Like you can't really see the banner ad.
Yep.
A lot of times also what I see is, let me see, does this one have it? Actually, this dealership doesn't have an example. But a lot of times I see dealerships, they have a banner ad, but the banner is a static GIF, which instead of HTML5. And the difference is HTML5, it's using text, so Google crawlers could actually crawl and scan, and it's good for SEO. Static images you can't crawl. So let me show you as an example. If I go search for inventory, okay, so this is what it looks like on a mobile device, a search results page. Yep. So one thing is you could see first, so you see how most of the content is below the fold. So imagine a mobile device, like you can't even start seeing the car. And then when you do see a car, you only see one car at a time because it's taking up so much space. So versus in comparison, now first of all, by the way, we're the only ones who have ability to search by monthly payment, because most dealerships will agree, especially in the United States, most people buy with car financing and they have a budget. So let's say if I click on find your next car, so this is what our search results page looks like. As you could see immediately, you could see more than one car at a time. So imagine being on this experience. Here you see a price of the car, monthly payment, versus here you could only see one car at a time, and it has all these extra buttons. Then you could also actually see more than one photo of a car without having to click to go to the detail page. Nobody else has this feature. My favorite part is when you click on filter, and you could actually customize your payment terms. And you could say, actually, my credit score is really good or really bad, or I've already been pre-approved for a specific interest rate, maybe with a local credit union or whatever. And by the way, one of the cool things we have about our platform that nobody else has, this is where behavioral science comes in.
The unique ones,
Yeah, so what we've done is we've anticipated every question somebody might have during the car buying process. So as an example, when we're saying, hey, customize your payment terms, of course, first question is, what's your credit score? If they don't know, here's a link, get credit score. If we're saying, hey, what's your trade-in value? If you don't know, here's a link, get a trade-in value. So instead of having you to go throughout the website and try to find this information, the most relevant link, call to action, is always right there. So you don't have to keep searching for it. So it's a better experience.
Wow.
It's like, you know how Amazon says, make it easy for them to do what they need to do and get out of the way.
Yeah.
Same thing. So when I click on here,
so for this one is API connecting, yeah?
Yes, everything is based on API.
Yes, okay, and okay,
so,
great.
Okay, so here's my absolute favorite part that nobody else has. This is actually even better experience than some really high-end e-commerce stores, but I'm not gonna names. So here, let's say for example, if I look at this car, and I wanna compare it to this car, and let's say to this car, and maybe this car. So I click on compare.
Got you.
And so look at what you see. So first of all, it says, hey, if you rotate your phone, you can actually see more. So I say, okay. I rotate my phone, and now I could see cars side by side. And most importantly is you see a price and you see a monthly payment. And the best part is also that I'm obsessed about. So if I go back to a desktop experience, you could actually drag and drop.
Which one you want to see first? Yeah.
The best part is for car dealerships why it matters. So let's say, for example, this car is the most expensive car. This car is second most expensive car. So you see how this car is $24,000, this car is $15,000, this is $11,000, this is $9,000. But in terms of a monthly payment, this is only about $100-something difference. This is, these two are about $40 difference. But for a dealership, that means they could increase their average sale price by $2,000. So if you put yourself life of a consumer who's thinking about buying a car, and if they care about a monthly payment, not only are you helping a consumer make a decision, but you're also helping yourself, the dealership, to sell cars at a higher price. And nobody else has this.
Yeah. If, for example, the dealership in Australia or anywhere that would like to have your platform, can they be able to have just one and only platform, or they have to have another?
No, this will be the only platform that they would have. So we basically would do everything for them. Like we would integrate with their inventory, we would integrate with their CRM, we would integrate with DMS, whatever they need. We do it all. They don't lift a finger.